Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be unboxing and reviewing this guy. This is Transformers Studio Series Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. And as you can see here, he looks very G1-like. And this is my favorite toy out of this series. In fact, out of all the Studio Series figures, this is my favorite. Just because it looks like how a movie Optimus Prime should look like. So here we go on the overhead cam here. Here he is in box number 38. Some box art on the side. On the back, robot mode and very classic G1-like truck mode. And number 38. And that's it. So let's get this guy unboxed. Okay, so here is Optimus Prime out of the box with his gun, and I must say this guy, I really like it a lot. The figure is what I thought or a movie Optimus Prime, of live action movie Optimus Prime should have always looked like. Wasn't too big of a fan of the Michael Bay design in robot and truck mode, and to me this is a perfect look for a live action movie Prime. Now he does have a bit of arm kibble here, but I'm okay with it, and all in all he's a pretty tight figure. I mean, look at all the parts. I mean, they just fit everywhere. Let's take a close up here. Let's look at the face. The head sculpt, very true to the Bumblebee movie, and I really like it as well. It's very G1-like. I like the front, the chest. I like how they painted the wiper area as well. Check out the paint apps on the feet and legs. Very nice. I probably will end up doing some panel lining on this guy because there's a lot to work with, and stuff like this I really like. I mean, look at that back. That would be very cool to panel line. Add some little paint details too, as well as all this gray in the back here. The wheels are plastic, it's not rubber, but I like that they painted the rims as well. Here's the gun. Very nice. I really like this figure a lot. Now, as far as articulation goes, the head, I believe it's on a ball joint because it does have a little bit of tilt, but it can rotate 360. Mine's is really tight for some reason, but it is what it is. Let me take out the gun here. The arm can rotate 360 degrees. It does stop a little bit here, but if you lift this part up it can rotate 360, but yeah, if it's like this it stops. He can lift up here at the shoulder, but again, this part at the elbow, a little bit more than a 90-degree bend, and of course he can rotate at the upper part of the arm, and this part rotates mainly due to transformation. His fist can rotate 360 degrees. Now this one, his fist is black. I don't know, personally I would have preferred it to be blue, but you know, it is black. He has these black accents instead. I'm not even sure if the movie, if it's blue or black, or possibly even silver. Who knows? As far as the waist, he can rotate 360 a bit. Just has to straighten out. There you go. The legs can do the splits somewhat. He can rotate up this high. Now, he is limited from going back because of this part, so that's as far as he can go back. At the knee, it does bend a little more than 90 degrees. The toes does have some articulation, the feet, but it's mainly due to transformation. Unlike the Siege figures, there's no, it doesn't exactly have that wide stand. I mean, it can rotate, but it doesn't really move too much like the Siege figures. At the thigh part, it does rotate here, so you can rotate 360 here. And I believe that is pretty much it for articulation for this guy. Okay, let's transform him. Let's remove his gun. And personally, I like to start at the legs. I don't know why. I'm not even sure what the instructions say to do, because I don't really follow instructions. But let's put the toes down and kind of open up these panels here. And this actually will fold in here and in here. And then the back of the leg, I'm gonna open the panels back there and rotate this guy this way. So the toe is going to rotate down like this, and then it's going to lock in here. There's a little tab, as you can see, and that's going to lock in place. Do the same on the other side. Lock that in place. And then this is, I guess, where the trailer would hook into, so let's flip that out. And then from there, this will tab into here, and we can kind of lock in the bottom part of the legs. Yeah, if I can get it to line up properly. There you go. And in the back, there you go. So let's flip this over. So these panels are going to go in here, but let's rotate this down. This one I already did it just by holding it, and then bring out the gas tanks, and then this will tab in here just like so. And that's pretty much it. Now the rest, this part of the leg will come together like this and will eventually become the back. If I can get it to go, there you go, the back of the truck. And we're just gonna put this off to the side. Next thing I like to do is like unfold these panels here, because they will need to be unfolded. Bring this back up, open his chest, because that will need to be dealt with, and open the panels on the back here as well. So once everything's all nice and opened up, let's open these guys. The head is going to come out. So this part is a little tricky, because for some reason I can't, most of the time, well, did it okay. Most of the time when I pull this out, this pops out for some reason. And then next thing you know, we want to take this upper assembly and pull it out, and like that. There you go. There you go. So, and with that, we can bring the wheels out like this, and this top area, I'm going to rotate that. See if I can rotate that. Oh no, first, sorry about that. The head has to come down because that's in the way. Then we can rotate that, and then once that is rotated, put this here, and the head goes down like that. You can kind of see it already starting to form the truck here. This panel comes down, the chest goes in, and the arms, very similar to G1. Bring the arm down, but this part, the forearm, rotates like this. We'll just keep the panel out of the way. Rotate the forearm like this, because he's gonna fold his arms in very similar to the way the G1 Optimus Prime does. So we bring the arm back like this, the other arm like this as well, very G1 like, and then this rotates in. Oh, actually first, sorry about that, let's bring these panels out because they're in the way. Very smart design, to be honest. I like it a lot. Okay, put the arms in like that. Do the same with the other side. Arms in like that. And you can really start to see the truck forming now. Pretty cool. Okay, so this will tab into here, and it's all about basically getting everything lined up. So let's tab Put these panels in. There you go. I guess that's probably the hardest part of this transformation, is making sure everything lines up and snaps in. And then this part comes down like that. Let's straighten out the smokestacks. This panel comes up here, and do the same on the other side. Bring that up. Again, making sure all of everything tabs in nicely without forcing it. There you go. And then the front of the truck comes up, also tabs in, playing nice, and there you go. And this comes into the back and tabs into here. So let's do that as well. And once everything's tabbed in, it's all about straightening up everything to make it all nice and neat. Somewhat. I think so. I think I got it all. There you go. So everything, okay, nice and flushed. Everything happy, I guess. There you go, Optimus Prime. I love the look of this truck mode. This part is okay, and you know, it is hollow, which I'm not a fan of, but other than that, I mean, this is my favorite figure out of the Studio Series line. Not just the Bumblebee figures, but the whole Studio Series line. And this gun can actually go in here. I wonder if somebody will make, a third party will make some kind of trailer for him, because that kind of looks silly. I'm going to take it out. Let's bring the camera down for a better shot of the vehicle mode. There it is. Optimus Prime as an awesome semi as a truck. This thing goes a little forward. I could be missing a tab, or something's not completely flushed in, but here's the front. Very nice looking. There it is, Optimus Prime. Okay, let's get this guy back into robot mode. Hey, here we are. Let's get some size comparison shots. Here's Optimus Prime, and here he is next to Studio Series Bumblebee. So you can see he's quite a bit of height to him compared to Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a deluxe in that series, and here is another deluxe, Shatter, which I just got as well. I do have Dropkick, but I did not take him out of the box yet. So, and just for kicks, here he is next to Siege Optimus Prime, and they are roughly the same size. All in all, I love this toy. I'm so glad that Hasbro made this figure, and I would love to see more Studio Series figures based on the Transformers Bumblebee movie. Optimus Prime is this is what a movie Prime should look like. I with the exception of just the hollowness in the vehicle mode, I can't find anything else wrong with this figure. I like it a lot. The scale is great. The transformation is very smart, and the look is what I would expect from a live action Optimus Prime. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.